I just finished taking a shower and I just came to a realization that's blowing my mind. Literally, I felt like energy coming from my crown, like just being like, holy crap, like things, puzzle pieces are coming together for me right now. So, ever since I can remember, literally, ever since I can remember, even within my own family, I remember like, okay, not even family wise, okay, I'm not even gonna get into that right now. But ever since I was younger and from first memories, and it's crazy too because I don't have a lot of memories from like elementary school, middle school, what have you, any school age. I don't have many memories, but I can tell you the names of people from first grade: Zakia, second grade, all the way to sixth grade. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I think we met later, but somewhere in elementary school, all the way to sixth grade, Lachey. And then middle school was my lonely era. Oh, no, it wasn't. Leslie, seventh grade. Eighth grade, hold on. If you're somebody who's like feels very unlucky in love, and like you're just like, I have so much love to give, I just want somebody who's willing to receive it, this might be beneficial for you. So stick around, okay? Because I will share the realization, but I have to share the backstory too. I just must. Okay. This part is crucial, so don't fuck with me. Okay. So pretty much I'm just naming all my best friends who I got like extremely attached to. Like literally I saw them and it wasn't just like a visual thing, but it was like an whole encompassing thing. Like my body, my eyes, everything was just like that person and I belong in each other's lives. And we always would come together. I don't remember in middle school, I mean in elementary school, you know, like kids, they don't really have that feeling of like, I feel a magnetic pull towards this person, so I'm gonna go to that person. I think like when you're younger, you're just more open to experiencing people, no matter who they are or how they make you feel, because you know you're just learning feelings. So like I don't remember the pull that pulled me towards Zakia or towards Lachey or towards Luis or towards Ernesto. It's so crazy though. Okay, let me just get to the realization. This whole time I'm like, why am I so unlucky in love? Like, I'm a good person, and I always say that. I always say I'm a good person, and that was the clue right there. But it wasn't until last night I had a talk with a friend where I was super vulnerable and I said things that I don't usually say out loud. For example, I know I'm too good for this person, but that's part of what's pulling me in because I don't want them to miss out on me. That to me, saying that out loud, I like, before I said it, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna sound crazy, but, and then I said it And they were so receptive to it. And so, like, yeah, a lot of us feel that way. A lot of us know that we could help somebody, that we can guide somebody, that we can be good for somebody. And, like, just validated me so hard. And I was like, wait, I can come out and play and be accepted and be understood. This is so weird, but I didn't realize it in the moment. I'm realizing that now. And it's like, now I'm just like, has this what I've been has this been what I've been seeking? Because okay, this is the most one of the most heart-wrenching things of my childhood, and I was sexually assaulted, okay? So, but this and this are like, they're right there pulling at my heartstrings, making me the insecure person I am today. So my best friend from like at least 4th, 5th, and 6th grade, right? The first day we go to middle school, I'm one of those people that's like, school, I'm so happy. I have new shoes, I have new clothes, I have a new backpack. Like, I love it. It's so fun. And she's very like, she's cool. She's hot. She's a baddie. She's sportsy. Nice body. Beautiful face. She's just gorge, right? But we're besties. I'm not thinking about that. I'm not thinking about like that we're probably not really too compatible in the eyes of society. I'm just like, I'm just a 6th grader. I'm only 12. I'm going into middle school. So first day of middle school, I'm like, hey, you know, I'm happy I'm seeing her. And she just like cold shoulders me. And I'm like, oh my God. I hate myself so much. I'm so disgusting. I'm a monster. I internalized it so intensely. And like, and it's so funny and interesting and strange because I was meant to come to this realization. I don't know how. I don't know, but I was meant to come to this realization because I've been having crazy dreams about her. Crazy. Like, she shows up in my dreams hard. And I follow her on Instagram. See, I'm already feeling a little embarrassed, but it's okay. It's okay. We are not children anymore. I had a dream. You guys. I had a dream that I don't remember the whole context of the dream. I could look for the Instagram message because I explained it in more detail. But the main thing that I remember is that I was in school and we were in a dark room. There was like something playing on the projector. Excuse me again. And I didn't have pants on. And I'm aware of this, but I'm like trying to keep it cool, calm, and collected. I'm like, nobody notices. And then all of a sudden people start being like, smells like fish, like saying that my vagina smells really bad. And I don't remember what part she played in that dream, but she played some part in that dream. And I woke up being like, what the heck? That was so weird. I have to tell her. So I texted her and I was like, I had a funny dream about you. And I explained it. And she was like, we were kind of like back and forth. How have you been? After I explained the dream to her, she just stopped responding. So I was like, oh, I'm a piece of shit. That was so stupid. Why would I say that? Why would I tell her? That's freaking weird. Those same feelings came up for me. And I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Like, she just doesn't get me. And that's okay. That's actually so okay. That's better for me that she makes it so easy. Like, she's not like, haha, that's so funny, like fake, you know? She's just like, okay. She just dismisses it. And she knows that, like, she's respecting herself and how she feels. And I need to be doing the same, you know? Like, I shouldn't be trying to find validation from anyone. And like, even if I do, because I wasn't thinking consciously to myself as I'm messaging her, I'm looking for validation here. I want to make her laugh. I want to show her that I'm funny. I want to show her that I'm cool. I want to show her that whatever. I wasn't thinking that consciously, but then her not responding to it and me being like, I suck. I'm so dumb. Why did I do that? Why am I so impulsive? Whatever. It's like, I was looking for something and messaging her. That wasn't just like I'm gonna text her this because it's funny. Like, that's what I told myself, but it meant more than that, sending that message. I was seeking validation. So anyways, it's just crazy. Like, I have been looking for validation for such a long time. Validation should just simply be and exist and express myself in the way that I am, because I feel like the way that I am, like the way that I want to present myself in the world, or the way that I just want to be, it doesn't match the way that I look. So I feel weird. Like, I've become that cool person, that cool, nonchalant, like nothing really bugs me. It's crazy. Like the other night, and I didn't realize this, like, as I'm seeking validation from people that are like too cool for me, or people that I don't vibe with, like as I'm seeking validation from them, I'm like pushing everything else that wants to come towards me away. The other day, I was out and about. I went out by myself and I was like dancing to music. I was like, this is so fun. I'm having the best time of my life. And then I sat down in a chair and this guy came over and I thought he was cute. He was like a cute guy. And he looked at me and pretended he was all like tired and stuff. And then he started like going like that, like dancing to the music. And I was like, you should go dance on the dance floor. In my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna be like cool, hot, and mysterious. And he's gonna be like, well, why don't you come with me? And then he was like, oh, okay. And he left. And then I was like, oh, okay. I thought you thought I was cute. That's why you came over here. But okay, you hate me. You think I'm stupid and ugly. I get it. But then now I'm like looking back at it and I'm like, he probably felt like I was telling him to go away. You know, like I did not have to act like that, because my initial thought when he sat down, I was gonna be like, hey, but I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be so open and honest and nice. I want to be cool. That's so silly. That is so silly. I don't know. My realization is just I'm so freaking silly. It's crazy. I'm just really happy because now that I've come to this realization, I'm gonna start to integrate it. And I feel like I'm just gonna start building some really nice things for myself and attracting things that are attracted to me, instead of attracting things that are like, you know, the opposite sides of the magnet. Like I feel that pull and I'm like like I want to fight through that. Like I, you know, when you're a kid and you're going like that, that's me. I'm doing that. Like I fight so hard for it and I'm like, validate me. But it's like, ew, that takes too much work. For what? For you to be like, hey, you are pretty cool. And then what? And then most likely, all these people that I've spent all this time and energy trying to gain validation from, like once I really get to know them as a person, it's like, oh, you're just a person? I'm way cooler than you. And I don't even have to try. I'm just cool. But I'm like cool in like an actual cool way, you know? Whenever I try to be cool, oh my gosh, I need to stop trying to be cool. It's crazy how much I do that. Why do I do that? Why am I sweating so profusely? My armpit sweat just dripped onto my leg. Oh my gosh, it's really not even that hot. My armpits are being crazy dramatic right now. I think my body's just excited because I'm like, oh my god, on to a next phase. I'm so happy. I've been here feeling so lonely and unvalidated for too many years. And now I'm gonna start practicing just like, if I need, okay, because like I'll feel, whenever I'm attracted to somebody, I'll feel a feeling. Like I'll feel a pull, like I was saying, like a magnetic pull towards them. I'll feel that. So then I'll be like, I need this feeling validated. And I think that's like that. That's what I'm seeking. But I was confused this whole time, thinking that I was like finding my soulmates because it felt so good. But really I was thinking that I was seeking their love, but I wasn't. Oh my gosh. And this is just a theory. I really don't know. I just came to this realization today. Like, let's not get crazy ahead of ourselves, but I think I'm onto something. Excuse me. I'm really onto something. Okay, y'all. I'm sweating really profusely. I think I might be sick. I think I need to go to the doctor's because my body's weird. Like, anything I eat doesn't sit well. My stomach's just been like, my body feels like weak and tired all the time. My the way that I'm sweating right now is actually like, it's crazy. And it's not that hot. I know when it's really hot because when it's really hot, my nose gets like sweat bumps, and like right here, I'll get really sweaty. But right now I feel fine. But for some reason, I'm dripping sweat from my armpits. Also, I'm gonna shave my armpits. I was like, I didn't want to shave them for a long time. I aimed for the trash can, by the way. I wasn't just throwing that on the floor. But I missed it. Anyway, so it hit the floor. But what was I saying? My armpits. Oh yeah, I haven't shaved them for like over a year, and I didn't really have a reason for it. I just was like, I like my armpit hair, and I had no reason to shave it because I don't like the feeling of things on my skin. So whenever I shave my armpits and I feel my shirt on my skin, I'm like, I don't like it. I just don't like it. Nasty, nasty. So then, yeah. But I'm gonna shave my armpits because I'm starting not to like the way that it looks. Like, today I wore a tank top. And, like, I was like this. Like, my armpit fat was, like, behind, like, I don't know. My hair is, like, popping out. Like, you can see it even when my, it's like a bush. And I think, like, the vagina bush, that's sexy. That's, like, that makes me feel empowered. That makes me feel like a woman. When I see a bald vagina in porn, I'm sorry, that grosses me out. I immediately think of my daughter, like, changing her diaper, and then I'm like, okay, I guess this is not happening tonight. Then I go on Instagram. But yeah, bald vaginas, you do you, boo-boo, but I do not like it. I don't like it for me at all, and I don't like seeing it on anybody else. Don't show me that. I don't want to see that. Please, put it away. But the hairy armpits, I think I'm done with that phase. Along with this new phase in life of I don't know what it is. Whatever comes after realizing that this whole time I was seeking validation and not love, whatever comes after that, as this new, should I shave my head? No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm liking it. I'm gonna shave my armpits. Oh my god, it's such a good idea. I'm so happy. Okay.